All right, doing some more Instagram questions, guys, and bear with me. This one is a short novel. I had to read it, so now you gotta listen. I'm sorry, here we go. So, after my divorce, I dated a friend which was a business partner. To make a long story short, after we started dating, he went to prison for 2 years, and after he was out, we went into a full relationship. A few months later, he started switching up on me, now seeing me every week to friending other women and going out with them. Not in front of me, but I know. Not in front of me, but I know. Okay. He then told me that we're friends and he wants to get married and wants me to find him the girl. At that point, we're done. Done. Because I just can't be with anyone like that. I want to be with someone that outdoes him. It may sound wrong, but that's what I wanted and still kind of want. A lot of NFL players would like to talk to me and ask me out, and I would refuse because they're not Muslim. I'm Muslim and I practice my religion. I can't date anyone that's not Muslim. If there's no future for us, I can't marry someone that's not Muslim. After all that, I started accepting. So I talked here and there with a few, but I stop when I don't see proper action. So I started talking to one that plays from Miami. I know he's serious whenever I am. I was stalling because of the religion thing. He's not consistent either. My friend hooked me up to talk to this other guy that plays football in Texas. We talked and all he asked was if I would have his baby. And he wants to be there for my kids. He's not consistent either. He hasn't messaged me since he got signed to a team a few weeks ago. But I met someone in my hometown at a concert almost 2 months ago and things have been getting serious, but he also has a baby mama, which he messaged me 2 times, times 2, basically saying she's his girlfriend and they live together. I didn't know what to believe before. I do believe him because he's consistent, talks to me a lot. He showed me his entire home several times on FaceTime and recently gave me his address, but I asked for it many times. Now I feel like things are getting serious and I feel scared. He's not Muslim. His dad is a priest, which means not converting. That's not an option for him converting to being a Muslim. And the worst part is one of those 2 football players wants to be with me and asked me to have their baby. I would be with one of them. I like him. I told you it was long. I like him. I'm close with him. We're intimate, but Miami is so old school like me. I like his mindset and I feel I can have a good life with him as in peaceful and 90% will convert. I don't even know what that means. Texas, I don't know about convert, but I know he would treat me very good and be there and some for my children. Both will give my children a great opportunity at their dreams and some at the end of the day. If there's no action, there is nothing. Oh, and the one I talk to that's consistent, he's very consistent in liking other girls, pics, and adding so many girls on Instagram. Now, my friend says that Instagram, it's normal. I don't believe it's normal because I can't even finish this out. Listen, I'm going to press pause on this question, and I need you to press pause on this whole dating thing because you are confused as shit. The reason you're getting all of this foolishness, right, is because you're not clear on what your priorities are. You need to have your list of non-negotiables. What is that for you? Pick the top 4 things. Do they need to be Muslim or not? Non-negotiable. Can they have baby mama's drama or not? Non-negotiable. Can they have kids or not? Non-negotiable. I don't give a damn if they play for Miami, for Texas. They can play for the Saskatchewan Rough Riders. Maybe you need to stop chasing these NFL boys and do something other than that because you're not really getting what you want out of that either. Here's the thing. You're trying to jam a square peg into a round hole. None of these guys, none of them have what you want. Most of them have about 80% of what you want, but it sounds like you're a very religious person and that's a priority for you, so don't settle for that. You're a beautiful woman, absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to put your Instagram handle out there because you're going to have a whole other problem with all these other guys, right? So we're not going to do that, but the things that you have, the things that you are bringing to the table will stand you well when it comes to the relationship and finally finding the guy who's perfect for you. None of these men are that guy because they don't have everything you want. And not only do they not have everything you want, the main thing you want, which is their spirituality, they don't have any of that, right? If you love a person, you're going to love that whole person, soup to nuts, everything they got going on. How fair is it of you to ask them to give up the thing that they base their faith on, to give up the rock that they lean on when times get tough in order for you, right? And let's say you land one of these guys. Let's say you walk down that aisle and you take those vows. Deep down, he knows he's not going to be happy because deep down he knows he's not making you happy because deep down he knows that the thing you really wanted was this A, B, and C on the list, and he didn't give you all of those things. So I need you to press pause, be very clear about what you want. Make a short list of 3 things, top priority: religion, spirituality, wealth, whatever those things are, that emotional, that financial, that physical stability that they can give you, and you stick to those things. And when you meet a guy, if they don't check the 3 things off of that box, you keep it pushing, you keep it pushing, you keep it pushing, and that will save you from having to go through the strife and the stress of trying to figure out, can I be happy here or can I be happy there? Because once you have those 3 things ticked off of your box, you will automatically know you can be happy, and then you just got to show up and figure out if y'all can be friends. And if there's some chemistry. And by the way, if he plays in Miami, give me some free tickets. I'm sorry. My bad. No, forget the last part. Press pause, stop dating, pull yourself out of the game, come up with your list of priorities, darling. It's going to be there for you. You're gorgeous, you're spiritual, you got all these things going for you. Just don't get my mom would always say, the thing that's meant for you, you'll never miss it. The guy that's out there for you, you're not going to miss it. Just press pause, get clear on what you want, communicate that to them, and you'll be just fine. Hope this helps.